don't feel confident to throw salmon on the grill when you use a brine to prepare it. My next guest swears that is the secret to rich color and tender, flaky fish every time. Our favorite Becky Low is introducing us to this recipe that works on the stovetop, the outdoor grill, or even in a smoker. And I just made the mistake during the commercial break of saying to Becky, all I really do with salmon is squeeze some lemon, salt and pepper, stick it in the oven, and she gasped out loud.
I did.
My salmon world is about to open in front of me. So
Absolutely.
What's a brine and why is it so effective?
Okay, you know, we talked marinade and brine, and so maybe I'll define that first.
Sure.
The marinade actually has an acid in it, and so if you, lemon or vinegar or something of that nature, and if you leave it on too long, then it gets mushy. Okay, a brine is a salt, basically it's just salt and water. And then we're going to add some seasonings to it. So let's start with that, and I'll show you what we've got.
So in this instance, you like the brine for that
I
reason, the moisture.
do. The brine actually helps the meat to stay moist. It adds some flavor to it. It also adds the appearance. You know, it makes it look nice and the texture.
Because
so it's
bad fish is, at the end of the day, not eaten. Let's be honest. If it doesn't look good on the plate, right?
Right. Well, this one you're going to love.
This is going to be gobbled up.
Okay, so we're starting off with 3 cups of water, and then we want the brine, and it's either, the basic is that we use 1 tablespoon of salt for every 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Or the equivalent. So I have 3 cups of water, but I'm putting in soy sauce. Okay, so that has salt in it.
Right.
And then to actually boost that up so that we're making it to that level, we're going to add a little bit of extra table salt.
So you get the salt, but you also get flavor with the soy
Absolutely,
sauce. Yeah.
absolutely. Okay, now that's the basis. Just salt and water, and it absorbs into the meat wonderful. But we can also add, you take that, we can also add some seasonings to it. Oh, and you know what? We're just a little bit warm there.
Sorry,
so
I turned it down earlier, but
let's turn that off.
Drop it down before our fire alarms go off.
Oh yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Brace yourselves. Okay.
Move that, let's move it off the unit.
Yeah, good call, good call.
There we go, just kind of move that right here.
We're really smoking.
I hope it doesn't set off the smoke alarm.
If it does, no one will be watching this right now, so there you go.
Good. Okay, we're also going, oh, it's choking me up.
Oh, shoot.
A little bit of garlic. It's also choking up our cameraman.
Can you grab some water for us? Thank you.
And we're going to add some ginger.
Okay.
And the garlic, the ginger, a little bit of salt. We'll just simply stir that together, and then we put it on the meat.
Look at this.
Now, depending on how you actually...
Becky Low whisk, whatever.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay, then how you're going to cook it will depend upon how long you want to brine it and how much of a flavor you want in it and how salty you want. That's it. That is just it.
With your water.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put this over some salmon. And
hey, there's my lemon. There's my lemon.
There's your lemon. There you go. And actually, we're going to take that lemon out, but it looked nice to begin with.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so that bigger piece, you can cut it into the fillets, which we've done. Let's say that you want to just pan fry it. Okay, so that's our first step. That's our smoking pan.
Time out, sorry, did you say how long it sits in this?
Oh, that's the key. So if we want to pan fry it, you only need it at least 15 minutes.
Oh.
And that'll improve the texture so that it's not squeezing out juices. It actually keeps them in. You don't have those white blotchy spots on meat.
Are we sure this isn't the smoked version? Just kidding. Just kidding. Water's there if you need it.
Okay, so here's some that we've already done. And I'm actually going to look at this one first. We've put it on a pan, skin side down, a non-stick pan, and you can start to see that it's cooking down on the bottom of it.
Right.
Okay, here's one that we have brined for the 15 minutes. And whoops, I want that skin side down on there. Okay, and this one we're just going to turn over, accept that.
We got a little excited.
We did.
With our temperature
level. You can see how it's partially cooked. So we'll just turn that over, put it back on the heat, and continue to cook it.
Okay.
And it's basically 6 to 8 minutes per side.
Easy and quick.
Yeah, really fast.
Okay.
Okay, grill. I love, love, love the grill. Same principle, heating up a grill, but you have a different taste with the grill with it. So that's an option that you can do with it.
So it's 15 minutes soak in the brine and then throw it on the grill.
Right, and you could do it up to 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay, 15 minutes to 2 hours. Now, the one that we have just placed in here, we want to smoke this. Smokers are really popular right now, and more people are getting smokers, and so I wanted a little bit more flavor to it.
Right.
And so I'm going to leave it 6 to 8 hours. So you can even do that in your pan, but this is a fast method.
6 to 8 hours in the brine before you smoke it.
Correct. In the fridge, cover it, put it in the fridge, and then follow your smokers, the manufacturer's directions on how to smoke it until it reaches 145 degrees. And then you have, oh, it's just so
Look
yum,
how
yum, yummy.
beautiful this is.
Okay, and you can fix it in a variety of ways. So you can throw it on a salad for lunch. You can scramble it into some eggs for breakfast. I love the cream cheese with mixed with garden vegetables and then the smoky bagel. I mean, the smoky salmon on a bagel.
That's a delicious
wonderful,
idea.
Wonderful. It also makes a wonderful dip, you know, with vegetables or with chips. So excellent, excellent. So variety of different ways. Wonderful taste.
Yeah.
And easy to do.
And it's light. It's for summertime. It's still hot outside, so we're still craving those lighter eats and healthy.
Absolutely.
So healthy
Yeah,
for us.
It's the salmon, so it's good.
I'll be trying this for sure. Becky,
Okay.
thank you so much. You can look for this recipe, all of these recipes, and the instructions on how to pull off the brine in your own backyard. Grill included on our website, studio5.ksl.com. Of course, just click on our recipe tab. And while you're there, just take note of all of the great grilling recipes as we stretch out the summer season and make the most of these outdoor eating opportunities.